Okay, let's see if we can get this show on the road. Do do do. Let's see. Come on. Stream 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome. I am opening up my help desk right now. I had a friend who's been having some problems staying online. So there's a lot of different things you can do. First off, you want to shut your computer down and not move to Canada. I'm just joking. You you want to shut your computer down. See, I just like to pick on my friends. It's okay. So shut your computer down. Reboot your thingy in the living room with the antenna on it. You know, the Wi-Fi. If you're on Wi-Fi, oh my gosh, just go plug in. Just get a longer card. Plug in. Please. Serious. I'm your friend. I tell you to do these things for a reason. But if you don't have the money to do it, well, restart your Wi-Fi router. You know, that little thing in the living room with the antennas on it. Anyway. So yeah, you're going to want to reboot your computer just to make sure everything's okay. Reset it. Reset the router. It'll clear things out a little bit. You'll also probably, you don't have to clear your cache every single time you do this, but we're gonna walk through this, and you're going to want to go over here to Viewer and bring down the preferences on your login thingy, your login page. Or you can just push Control P once you have brought up your login page, and you shall get your preferences. Okay, so we have General tab. I'm not worried about that. Chat, colors, graphics, sound and media. Don't need to worry about that either. Okay, so we come down here to, we won't worry about this one yet. Let's go back up to graphics. Okay, so we're going to want to come over here. Make sure you're on graphics tab, general, go down to low, make sure none of these are checked, make sure all your settings, well maybe not all, but most of your settings, not worried about particles, maximum complexity, really not worried about that, number of avatars, 1. That's for anything. If you are on a laptop, this can be very helpful. I have always been on a laptop with this game. I burned through laptops like, Hunter Biden burns through cocaine. So post-process quality, low. Avatar physics, low. Just turn everything low. It's okay. Well, I mean, you might want to have your avatars up just a little bit, so you know. Definitely make sure that water reflections are minimal, and your point landing is reduced. Or point lighting. Oh my gosh. Do have your hardware skinning checked, or there could be a horrible mess on your screen. Yeah, we're just gonna turn, we don't need no sky. Might have terrain up a little bit. You can turn all this down, right? It doesn't really matter if you're just logging in. But once you're logged in, you can move it all back up. But, try to keep it safe and, whatever. Anyway, so save these settings, okay? Save as help, like the Beatles, anyway. And and save. That way, if you have to keep doing this on a repeat basis, because apparently you're having a lot of issues, yeah. Now we want to go down to network files. This time, make sure that your maximum bandwidth is in the right section, like Wi-Fi, DSL cable. I push mine a little more. Some people push it a lot more than that. Try to keep it around this if you are using your jacked in. And yeah. And oh yeah. Also, come down here to directories, right? And you have your cache location. You clear your cache on your character. Okay, and you can do this one, but it doesn't really matter that much, really. Your browser crash. And do it every so often so things don't get all funky monkey on you. I'm not gonna circle back. Anyway. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Okay, this'll work. We can deal with this. Okay. So make sure you've got the proper name in the box. And the proper password. I'm not showing you all my password. That's just not cool, man. And then come over here. Don't go to last location, because if you crashed on the sim's probably still having issues. So you want to probably go to Mauve, Hippo Hollow, Hippo Hollow. Yeah. Anyway, we'll say Hippo Hollow. Gray. Why doesn't this sound right? Yeah. Gray. Mauve. I like to use blue. And if blue doesn't work, I try mauve. And if mauve doesn't work, then I try Hippo Hollow. And I go down the list. There's a list online somewhere. I'll have to find it. That has sims you can log into that kind of help, And I guess we log in on Katy Perry and blue. I put on the relaxing music. I don't know why. My eyes are getting loopy tired. Yeah. Okay, so Katy Perry is here. Let me I guess I'll allow all that. I just you don't need to. And there we are at blue. Okay, just allow all that. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not sure why. But yeah, so now you're in world. Your avatar isn't a ball of smoke. Of course, it's nighttime here, and I'm all scared. Okay. Okay, so, Miss Guardian, Key PG. It was fun putting this avatar together, by the way. I just have fun. I like to make my avatars look weird and have fun. Just have fun. Okay. Although her shoulders are kind of broad and that outfit does not fit her in the back. But that's okay, because it was just for fun. And I play, my little dancer thing, and people are like, oh no, turn that off. I'm like, I'm sorry if you don't like Katy Perry. But that's okay. It's fine. Let's see. You can also go to Mauve. Let me go up here. Mauve. Show you what Mauve looks like. Marvelous. Yes, it's marvelous. these are really old Linden Lab Sins. And so because they are Lindenland, they are like awesome running wise. There's not a lot of problem on them. They don't have a lot of issues. They just run and run and run. And I run. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Now let's go to gray. I think it's gray. Gray. Oops, I did something. I'm just denying for now. Jeez. I don't really want to deal with that. So, yeah. This is gray. It's general. The different color grid places. There's blue, gray. Gray is below blue. Anyway. So yeah, you're gonna have a much easier time logging into those particular type of places because they are Lindenland. Now, once you are in world and you want your stuff all back looking pretty, we're gonna come over here to graphics. We can turn it up to quality ultra if we want, but I don't. I usually run mine on medium in here. Unless I'm taking pictures, there's no reason for me to go too crazy. Yes, I am using a system body. Yes. Let me go back to blue. I don't like this land right now. Blue's prettier. Blue. I think there's teal. Teal is one. Blue. Allow. No. Okay. So you can recheck your boxes. You can have full detail. And sometimes if you know that you're logging off and you're gonna have a hard time getting back in, just reset all your stuff for next time. You can load, help, and I'll take it all away. Oh wait, no, I don't want to load help anymore. I want to go back to mesh building. So I want to see things when I'm building. So I turn everything back to mesh building and I can see everything again. That's why I suggest you saving your presets. And yeah. I still like to keep the maximum postures down to 1. Also, if you're having problems moving around, there's other little things you can do. You can go up, bring up, go to help originally, and yeah, anyway. No, we'll go with this one. Advanced. Advanced. Okay, click that. Bring this down. We're going to bring up your developer menu. Okay, there we go. Now we got developer menu up. Let's take care of the developer menu first. Now, if you're going to try to go into a town and be a video game pixel cowboy, you want hitboxes. You don't need to have hitboxes. It just helps when you have a fidgety avatar. When you're shooting people, you can do all that. Make sure all the stuff is unchecked, or you will lag. Okay, so yeah, bounding boxes, and then we come over here to UI, and wait. No, we don't go to UI. We go to avatar. No, we don't. I can't remember. I can't remember that one. So we'll deal with that one another time. You might also, if you have like 50 billion attachments, HUDs, make sure from time to time that you are not wearing overly scripted things. You can even take your Matria body, right? Make a copy of your Matria body. Get the, or any mesh body that you can. And once you get the alphas the way you want, just descript it and save it as a folder. And when you put it on, you won't have to even play with your HUD later on. And yeah. Okay, so over here, we're going to come over here to advanced. We're going to go down here to rendering types. You better go to rendering types. Okay. And then there is another thing we need to hit, but I will figure that out in a sec. I can't remember. I do this, like, magically all the time. No, not that one. Yes, here it is. Rendering features and rendering types. Okay, so there we go. Bring those up, and you want to take out your alphas, trees. If you don't really, no one really needs the animeshes, really, unless they're really loving the animeshes. They just cause, like, lag. Sky. You don't need a sky, do you? I mean, like, serious. Unless you're taking pictures. If you want to move around, you know, whatever. You don't need water. Unless you're not allowed to fight in water, you need to leave the water on. Or if you have a meter that, like, makes you drown, you might want to keep that on. We'll keep that on for now. But we can take that off anytime. And it has the shortcuts on Control-Alt-Shift. 1 through blah, blah, blah. Volume is of the land. You want that. You want that. And then we don't need no stinking grass. Clouds. We don't need clouds. We don't need particles. So it should look something like this when you're done with the rendering types. And now we come down here. Selected, highlight, dynamic, foot, shadows, fog. And then there you go. That's all you need clicked. And you're going to get a higher frame rate. Let's see, let's bring higher frame rate up. Yeah, look at that. Look at how sweet, super sweet that is. Now, if you don't need the hitboxes, just go back in here to avatar hitboxes, turn them off. Less stuff you're having to render. Like, close out your map. You don't need no map unless you really want to see where you're going. If you're fighting, I would highly put that on. I would suggest putting that on. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. The slag meter will tell you if you're all good. If it's all green, then you're all go. And that's how you get, my frame rate's going up and down and up and down. Yeah. So, well, Katy Perry Guardians. If you do come by to Blue, we have a little kiosk for Relay for Life, and they help the Cancer Society. So, my friend has a team. I told her I'll put one out for her little team, and they earn a little bit of money for it. I am not affiliated with them, but I figured, hey, help a friend out. And we also, have, out on a whim here. And if you come by, you can get this beautiful carriage. Well, you can't really see that it's as beautiful as it is, because I have alphas turned off. Let me turn the alphas back on, so you can see. And, it works with the horses. She has all this information over here on it. And there's 3 on the board for the Midnight Madness. They need 25 people to come by, and I think it will go on until we have 25 people on that board. We also, if you like role playing, going to historical sims, we have the Awesome as Fuck roleplay hub. You can put up an ad, or you can go through some of these things and end up at places. We have a 80s sim, we have a psychedelic club, we have 1950s, a 1930s diesel punk sim, we have Tombstone, we have really rockabilly. So, yeah, and really rockabilly is actually a clothing shop for the 50s.